This is our last question pertaining to our overlapping perimeters, and I think for this question we have some key components that we're going to be talking about. Okay, let's look at the question first. The figure is made up of 3 rectangles. The straight line drawn across the rectangles divides the figure into 2 parts, one shaded, one unshaded. The perimeter of the shaded part is 4 cm longer than the perimeter of the unshaded part. We're finding what's the length of AB. As we look at this diagram over here, we notice that there is actually an overlapping section. Now, is this going to play a significant role for us? Technically, yes, because they're asking you for the difference of the perimeter of the shaded and unshaded region. For the shaded region, where is the perimeter? Here, 1, 2, 3 horizontal lines, which coincidentally happens to be the same as your horizontal line at the unshaded region. Now, what about your vertical line? 1, 2, 3, which is a little short as compared to your unshaded region. There is 2 little unshaded regions over here that we need to go and focus on. You can see from here, these parts are equal, but the ones in blue are separate. There is also one more section that is actually part of the perimeter, which is this line, but coincidentally, it's the same as the line for the unshaded region. So since they actually are equal to one another, once we start to cancel, we only notice there is one small difference with regards to this figure, the shaded and the unshaded region. Cancel away the common green colored lines. We have your 1. Then we cancel on the common purple lines, and we cancel the red color parts. And suddenly we are only left with 2 little portions over here. So let us do some calculations. In this case over here, we get your length of the blue color section as 4 cm, but divided by 2 to give us 2 centimeters. Originally, this blue plus your AB would have been the measurements of 7, 3, and 3 altogether. So how do we get AB? AB is determined by taking 7 plus 3 plus 3, but then subtracting away the extra 2 centimeters at the top, giving us a final answer of 11 centimeters. How is this going to help us in calculating the area of the shaded portion? So for the area, if we notice it looks like 3 rectangles, then you are subtracting away a triangle. So from there, let us count first. 3 rectangles altogether. The first rectangle, the biggest one, the base of 8 centimeters, but the height, remember, 7 plus 3 plus 3 giving us 13. The second one, 4, but the height is 3 plus 3 giving us 6. And the last one, 2 by 3. Add them up all together, you get 134 cm square, but we are subtracting away the triangle. So for the triangle, half times your base, 2 plus 4 plus 8, 14 cm, multiplied by the height. We found it in your previous part, 11, and we get the final answer of 77 cm squared. Last but not least, our shaded region, it can be determined by taking 134 minus 77, and we get the final answer of 57 cm squared.